So anyone you talk to about an opportunity, they always want to know how profitable that opportunity is. But if you've known me personally or for some time now, I always talk about the fact that profit is good, but knowing how sustainable the system is also a key factor you need to consider. Therefore, I do not always look at profitability when I'm presented with an opportunity. I try to also look at how sustainable the opportunity is. So if you are joining me tonight, there's one thing I'm going to guarantee you. As much as I'm guaranteeing you profitability, I'm also going to guarantee you sustainability as well. Now, this brings me to what we have to look out for when we are presented with an opportunity. And so sometimes we all have our checklist and what we look out for when we are presented with an opportunity. Personally, these are some few guidelines I have given or I have presented. Should in case you want to invest with any other company, you can use these guidelines to help you out. First of all, I believe it's very important to know the personalities behind the opportunity presented to you. Most often, some companies hide the personalities or leaders behind the meeting, and it becomes very questionable. But sometimes we overlook that and we still take investment or partnership with those companies. But it is very, very important to know the personalities behind the opportunity presented to you. It's also important to know how long or short-term plans that company or opportunity has. If they have short-term plans, they should be realistic as long as their long-term plans should be realistic. Okay, so it's not just any, plan to try and motivate you to just join the opportunity, but personally to you, I think knowing how realistic it is also very important. Number 3, it's very important to know what they offer. I always talk about the fact that knowing what an opportunity offers to you is as much as you investing in that opportunity. So it should be your concern to know what the company or investment opportunity is offering you as an investor or partner of the company. Most importantly, how regulated are they? Most often we overlook the regulation aspect of joining a company, but it comes back hunting at us, sooner or later. So it's very important we ask how regulated the opportunity is. The 5th point buttresses the 3rd point, and that is how the investment is being used. I've spoken about this in previous times where I said that sometimes you can be deceived and these companies will tell you that they are going to use the investment for that particular purpose, but behind the scenes, they will be using it for something different. And until something negative happens, you will never ever know that your funds were being used for something different. Number 6, and this is the most important of them all, having to know that there is a contingency plan for the company. We all know that nothing is static in this world and risks are unavoidable. So if we agree that risks are unavoidable, what is the contingency plan put in place by the company? Most of us have never asked ourselves this question, and most companies do not even have any plan for insecurity, should in case anything happens wrong. So I believe asking yourself these simple questions will actually help you out in knowing you are on the right path. Remember, risks are unavoidable. You can't avoid risks, but you can try as much as you can to minimize it if you ask all of these questions. Anytime you are presented with an opportunity, we are faced with two paths of the road. It is either we are having the fear to join that opportunity, or we are actually having the courage to actually join the opportunity. Now, it is very important that at this point in time, whilst on this meeting with me, which I appreciate you being on this meeting with me, wherever you are, I would be very happy if you can block every mindset you have about any kind of investment opportunity. Please do me a favor, block any mindset of negativity and follow me to the path of courage, and let's walk through this business opportunity together. What if I'm to tell you that the opportunity I'm providing to you right now is currently insured with $100 million, and not just with any, insurance company, but with Ernst & Young. If you look up Ernst & Young on the internet, you realize that it is the third most biggest accounting firm in the world. Okay, so should I tell you that the opportunity is actually insured for $100 million? Would that be a step of faith for you? For me personally, it is the first time I've ever come across a company openly having insurance with their system, knowing that anything is capable of happening. But should in case something happens, at least the $100 million investment or insurance will go a very, very long way. If that is great news for you, then kindly follow me and let me invite you to QubitLife. Yes, this is the opportunity you don't want to miss. And the company's name is QubitLife. You might have heard about QubiTech, but there was a brand transformation and the company is now called QubitLife. I'm going to share my screen once again. So please bear with me. And once again, kindly let me know if you can see my screen. Please, can you see my screen, please? If anyone can see my screen, I'll be happy to have a thumbs up. If you can see my screen. Please, if anyone can see my screen, let me know by having a thumbs up. I'll be very happy. Or okay, all right. So Madam Odu can see my screen.
Yeah.
And Bernard can see my screen. So I think we are good to go. All right. So that is the company for you, and it's called QubitLife. And if you were following me in my previous presentation, I mentioned about knowing the personalities behind the opportunity presented to you. And QubitLife is actually founded by the CEO, the most genius, Greg Limon. Now, this genius is no stranger when it comes to the blockchain space or the blockchain world. He's known to have 3 successful IPOs. An IPO is initial public offering. So whenever there is a coin or any crypto project, these brilliant men actually lead them. He has personally raised over 300 million blockchain projects around the world and was a co-founder of a Canadian bank in Canada called Digimax. All right, so this man has nothing to hide when it comes to both his public and private life. You can read about him on the internet and everything he has to offer. QubitLife is actually a quantum technology company. And what they do is that they provide products and services based on quantum technology. And so whatever product you choose to invest with or do business with the company, they use their quantum technology to make sure that every partner of the company is rewarded as such and is geared towards financial freedom. Once again, knowing the management behind the opportunity is very important. As I mentioned, we have Limon being the CEO. We have Mark Swickel being the Chief Marketing Officer. Most of us might have seen him on our previous meeting, actually on the call, and other, important members of the company. Other members include the master distributors around the world, and we have Mr. Geoffrey Nwokolo being the master distributor of West Africa. As I mentioned, we are expecting him on the Zoom call tonight. And so this company has nothing to hide when it comes to the leadership behind the company. This should give you motivation to know that they are in for real business and not just to scam us and run away with our monies, because all of these people actually have their portfolios around the world. Mr. Geoffrey Nwokolo from Nigeria is actually a legal advisor, so you can imagine the reputation he would be willing to keep when he is with QubitLife. Once again, this is Mark Swickel, the Chief Marketing Officer, and he has attracted more than 50 million euros to Asian startups focusing on AI robotic trading. So it is no surprise that QubitLife, working with Mark Swickel, is able to provide you daily profits with trading on the cryptocurrency market. For some of us, we want to know how far the company has gone and what is their current state. And if you are such a person and you are thinking that it is too late for you to join QubitLife, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. This is the best time for you to join this amazing company, because in 2021, the company is seeking to have active growth. So if you are seeing or on this meeting now, trust you me, you couldn't have found any much better time to join this meeting or know about this company than today. In 2022, the company is seeking to have stable growth in 2022, right? So let me kindly give me a second. Let me mute everyone. I think, okay, Michael should be muted. Thank you so much, Madam Audrey. All right. So in 2022, we are seeking to have stable growth. And in 2023, the company is hoping to have a digital bank. If the CEO himself was a co-founder of a digital bank in Canada all the way in 2013, it is no surprise that the company can set this realistic goal of opening its digital bank in 2023. So this is actually realistic in my opinion. Okay. Now, the company currently has 10,000 users ranking up to rank 3 and over 1 million users worldwide. Some of us, when I talk to some people about this opportunity, they always want to know how fast the company is growing, because we think that if a company is growing that fast, it means that it is about to collapse. But once again, I'm sorry to disappoint you. That is not the case with QubitLife, because all of these services and products that they offer are meant to sustain the company for a very, very long time. So 1 million users worldwide should be a good news for us and not something that should scare us away. Also, we'll be having 1,000 webinars around the world. The company has had over 20 conferences also around the world, and there are a lot of events happening in this company. There's so much to talk about when you talk about QubitLife and the active growth it is seeking to achieve in 2021. There's so much to talk about, and stay with me because I'll be letting you know all of these products and services that the company actually offers. These are the offices around the world. So for some of us who want to know if the company actually has offices, and these are real-time offices, okay? So in Africa, we have 5 offices currently, 3 in Nigeria, 1 in Uganda, and 1 in South Africa. So the company, once again, has nothing to hide. And the main office, as you can see over here, is in the Czech Republic. Okay, that is the official office in pink, as you can see. The rest are consulting offices. Hopefully in Ghana, we should be having our office very, very soon. I can promise you that. This brings me to the ecosystem of the company. This may look very confusing and scatty to some of us, but do not let this confuse you because it is actually great news. The ecosystem of the company actually tells you the various aspects and sections the company actually takes active business with. So there is the QubitLife digital platform where we get to buy investment packages or educational license, as you can see, and we get to have extra services like the trading robot, the venture program. There's also the blockchain service of the company. There's also QubitLife Academy, and there's also the pitch camp for startup accelerators. Once again, do not let this confuse you because I'm breaking them down shortly for you to understand. So let's start with one of the products of the company, and it is the base camp. QubitLife is not only concerned about you growing your financial income or state, but it is also very interested in your personal upliftment or growth. These base camps are 10 days events that are organized in countries that are selected by the company. And when you attend or you have the opportunity to attend these base camps, you improve your sales skills, your personal growth, and forget about every fear that you have in you. Trust me, they have, challenges, they have quizzes, they have, if you even have the opportunity to even meet a counselor, a one-on-one counselor on your own. So the base camps is actually a great opportunity. Hopefully, when you get to attend yourself, you will come back with some great news. So whenever you attend these base camps, this is what actually awaits you. You have 5 times increase of your personal growth. And we are talking about sessions with a psychologist. We are talking about entertainment programs and challenges and new skills that will benefit you as a person. Now, moving on to the most iconic event for me, and this is the kill chain. The kill chain currently for me is it's like the gold mine for me in this company, because for a company to have its own blockchain service means that the company is not in for jokes. How many companies around the world or investment companies have you personally invested with that has their own blockchain service? It's not easy to come up with your own blockchain service. So currently, with the QubitLife blockchain service called QChain, which is working, you can actually create your blockchain account with QChain, and you can have access to the QChain platform. Currently, there are several models and smart contracts being developed on this platform. And even though it is undergoing a full-scale testing, there are already over 100,000 transactions going on this blockchain. Personally, I have performed some transactions on this blockchain. I know some people or members on this Zoom call have also done so. The company expects to have 1 million transactions in the nearest future with this blockchain. There's also the QDT, which is the company's own cryptocurrency token. Once again, ask yourself, how many companies out there which you are dealing with or investing with have their own crypto token? But in QubitLife, the company has its own crypto token known as the QDT. If you know how, once again, I always say Bitcoin started and other cryptocurrency tokens started, they all started very little. And now we can all see how a lot of people are chasing up over tokens all on the blockchain service. Now, when I bought the QDT token for QubitLife, it was only 10 cents. Currently, the price is, I think, 22 cents. And so you can imagine within some short period of time, I have increased my portfolio by 100% already. We expect the token to hit its all high very soon. So you can please take advantage of the QDT, register your free account with QubitLife, purchase your token now that it is very, very cheap. And trust you me, in some few years to come, you'll be looking for me to thank me or your app planner to thank him or her. Another service is the travel network. The company believes that soon when you are with QubitLife, you'll be having or receiving a lot of money. They don't want you to spend this money alone, but you can actually travel around the world with assistance from the company. So they'll be assisting you with visas, finding the best flights, accommodation, finding necessary equipment, and everything that will make your travel an amazing experience. So these are the trips upcoming for the company. You can take part in these amazing trips. The company gives amazing discounts for you to travel. And like I mentioned, they will make sure that they take or assist you in every aspect of these upcoming trips. And here is the Magic Lotto. The Magic Lotto is the first of its kind when it comes to the blockchain service. And it is as a result of the pitch camp. So I'll be talking about the venture program very soon. The venture program actually allows you to come to QubitLife if you have a business opportunity and the company will promote it to the world. The Magic Lotto is or was from the venture program. So in this Magic Lotto, you have the opportunity to have entertainment whilst you can earn extra money on the side. Okay, most of us see this as religious, but trust you me, it is a way to relax yourself and still make extra income. We all know how internet or online lottery systems make a lot of money. You can also partake in this Magic Lotto system and earn so much whilst having a great, fantastic time on the internet. Once again, remember, it is the first of its kind using lottery system by the blockchain technology. And only QubitLife offers this amazing opportunity. There's also the Pitch Camp Accelerator. Once again, if you have an amazing idea, the company believes that knowledge does not reside in one person's mind alone. So in case you have any idea you think will sell to the world, you can actually apply to the Pitch Camp Accelerator. The company will look into the business, and if it is okay with them, they will promote it to the whole world. And like I mentioned, the Magic Lotto was actually accelerated by the Pitch Camp or venture program. So it's very easy. In case you have any brilliant idea, you can apply, like I mentioned, to the company. They will select the applications sent to them, and then they will make sure that they will take it on from there. You can have a share in the company promoting your business. So once again, you can clearly tell that it is not only about giving you daily income, but there are so much products and services that the company actually offers us apart from our daily profits. Talking about profits, kindly let me talk to you about the education license and the other types of licenses. So there's a cashback license, there's education license, corporate license, and the trading robot. Once again, this is another product or products being developed and offered by QubitLife. I believe this is why we are all here tonight. Most of us didn't even know about all the products I just mentioned about. Most of us might have known about the daily profits or earnings we'll be having from the company. And so this is where education license comes in very, very handy. The company offers you 4 different categories where you can invest and buy packages. So there's a bronze group, the silver group, the gold group, and the platinum group. The minimum investment you can have with the company is $100. In case you are seeing USDT, please, it is the same as dollars. So 100 USDT equals $100. You can buy an unlimited package in case you want to. You can even have 1,000, silver packages or gold packages if you want to, but with only one account. For your information, the company is against multiple account openings, but with your one account, you can have so many packages or investment packages at the same time. So how does this investment package work? Whenever you buy any of these investment packages or invest in a company, you are guaranteed 250% on your investment. This is something I know the local or the traditional kind of investment like the banks won't ever give you. Every month, we are expecting 21% on our investment until we reach 250%. Okay. Whenever you are able to purchase the package of $1,000 or upwards, which is $1,000 or upwards, the company will give you a free trading robot. For those of us in my WhatsApp group, I have been showing you the performance of the robot, and you can confirm with me it has been amazing. So I always talk to people to go in for the $1,000 or upwards, if they can, because this will allow you to earn a free trading robot that you can link to your Binance account, and that will give you two-way source of income. What I mean by two-way source of income is that whilst your $1,000 or upwards package is paying you daily profits, your robot is also, on the other hand, giving you extra income. So you can see how beneficial that is to have this robot for free. So this is a summary of the education license. 250 total profit, 250% in total profit. We are being paid every single day, Monday to Monday, 7 days a week in QubitLife. The minimum investment is $100. As I mentioned, we receive up to 21% in return on investment every month. You can withdraw from the company every single day, provided you have a minimum withdrawal amount of $50. This is another license being offered from the company, and it is called a corporate license. This license is all about properties being offered to the company. So it's very, very simple. Whenever you want to purchase a property from the company, you have a mind-blowing 30 to 70% discount offered to you on that property. So in case you want to buy this house, for example, the company will give you up to 70% discount on the house and will hold the money for the remaining percentage you pay for 5 months. And after this 5 months, the house will be given to you as its owner. So this is an amazing type of license in case you want to purchase a car, a house, travel discounts, any kind of property that you want to purchase from the company. You can have a discount from that property, and you only have to wait for the waiting period, which is up to 5 months. After that, the property becomes yours for life. Once again, a summary of the corporate license. With the waiting period after having the discount is 1 to 5 months. As I mentioned, after that period, the property becomes yours for life. There's also the cashback license. And this is why I'm always in love with the company. They believe that not everyone is the same. And so if you are more of a doubting Thomas, so to speak, all right? If you're a doubting Thomas sort of person, you can always purchase the cashback license. What does this guarantee you? You can always request to deactivate your license anytime you want. And the company will pay you up to 100% of the amount you invested with the company, okay? Provided you meet the terms and conditions. That is why it's called a cashback license. So it's more like a guarantee sort of, license. So in case you don't want to continue with the product or service anymore, whichever product you chose in the cashback license, the company will give that money back to you, provided you meet the terms and conditions. Once again, a summary of the cashback license: you can terminate the license at any time you want. That is good news, especially if you're doubting Thomas on the Zoom call. I believe you have no doubting Thomas over here. But in case you are, no problem, go in for the cashback license, because you can terminate your license anytime you want. But mind you, it starts from $500, which is the bronze, package, bronze plus package, sorry. There's also the trading robot. Now, there are 3 types of robots you can purchase from the company, and you can see the performance of the robot when you log on to their website. At the website, once again, it is free to create your account on QubitLife, so you can create your free account and play or navigate around the website. There's a trend robot, smart robot, and flat robot. You have the prices over here for this robot. And these robots can guarantee you about 7% a month on your investment. So you can link them to your Binance account. I have a member in my team, my upliner actually, who actually got the robot for free. Remember, I told you, anytime you buy a $1,000 package or upwards, you receive this trading robot for free. He actually earned $181 exactly on trading from his robot given to him for free by the company. So if QubitLife is into quantum technology, you can always bet that their robot will give you positive results. Now, for those of us who are really interested in the affiliate program of a company, well, you are not left alone. QubitLife offers 5 different types of bonuses when it comes to the affiliate program. So there's a direct bonus, matching bonus, the binary bonus, the rank bonus, and the quick start bonus. Let me touch on each for a second. And this is the amazing quick start bonus. If you are registered with the company and you have your license already, please do not miss out on the quick start bonus. So how does it work? Anytime you purchase a digital license or investment packages, remember it starts from $100. Whenever you do so, within your first 15 days, if you are able to refer 4 people, 2 on your left, 2 on your right, the company gives you a free license depending on the minimum investment someone makes in the 4 teams or 4 people you have brought on board. So let's assume I buy my license today, or I invest in the company today. I bring 4 people on board, and within the 4, let me just zoom in this a bit so you can see. Sorry. So from the 4 people, we can see that the minimum invested over here is 1,000 USD. Remember, 1,000 USD is a silver package. So the company will give you a free silver package that will also be paying you every single day until it matures 250%. The same scenario works on the other side. In case all the 4 people you bring in the first 15 days also bring the same amount of investment, the company will give you that same amount of investment, which is the minimum, as a free package. You don't have to pay anything to keep this package, yet it will be paying you every single day, 7 days a week, until it reaches 250%. So you can have unlimited licenses for free. For example, if you register 100 people, it means that within the first 15 days or 30 days, you can have an opportunity to have 25 free digital licenses without paying a dime for it. Some of us on this Zoom call actually have this license for free. I know Madam Audrey has. Mr. Bernard, if you are on Zoom, you are still with us, thank you so much. You have your free license from QubitTech. And so this is actually no joke, and it is not a lie. If you meet the conditions, you receive your free license. There's also the direct bonus and matching bonus. So whenever you refer someone who is your direct referral, the company gives you starting from 6% all the way to 8%, depending on the package you have with the company. The binary bonus is also paid on the amount of points you have on your weaker leg. It will amaze you how easy it is for you to receive this binary bonus. It is easy because of what I call the spillover. The spillover, whenever you register with a company, some of us might have seen you have time left to pay at the top right section. If you are able to buy an investment package before that time expires, you happen to keep every point that you have gained so far. Now, that will make you have a stronger side by default. And that makes it very easy to build your weaker side because you don't have to focus on the strong side anymore. That will qualify you to be earning 8% all the way to 12% binary bonus on the amount on your weaker leg. There's a good news when it comes to the binary parent, because QubitLife, in distributing the binary points, does not deal with PV points. I always talk about this because it is very, very good. The company deals with the exact amount of points someone buys from your team. So in case someone buys a package of $1,000 from your team, 1,000 points are distributed across everyone on top of that person. So you can imagine 8% on 1,000 or even 12% on 1,000 alone. That is what I'm talking about when it comes to QubitLife. Personally, I received 8% on $200 today as binary bonus, and I always share that in my team. There's also the rank bonus. The rank bonus is very achievable whenever you start to grow your team in QubitLife. So the company rewards you for growing your team in the company. And whenever you meet any of these requirements, so there are 3 types of requirements. The first line, which is the people you personally bring on board, the volume on your left leg or right leg, and then the volume on your leg too, which can be your left or right leg. Once again, remember, all these volume are actually the amount someone can purchase. So if I happen to have someone purchase $1,000 at a go, I have met the first condition of 1,000 volume. Okay, that is how easy you can rank up in this company. And congratulations to Madam Audrey, if you're on this call, for ranking up to rank 1 in my team. It's been amazing to have you rank up in QubitLife. So there's so much to offer when it comes to QubitLife. There's also the matching bonus, and the company pays you 5% on every amount your downlines receive as binary bonus. Okay, it goes all the way to the 10th generation. And that is an amazing news, especially when you begin to grow your team. The company also has its own mobile application. If a system is able to come up with its own mobile application, we all can attest to the fact that it is in for a long-time game. It is not just in for short-term profits. We are in for business when we come to QubitLife. So you can download the mobile application on Google Play Store or App Store on your iPhone. But personally, I'll advise you stick to the website version, all right? This is a personal advice because there are some other apps that tries to duplicate the app. So in order not to download the wrong app, you can just use the website version on your phone, okay? It comes in very, very handy. There are other additional services the company provides, which is the QubitLife Academy, which is almost similar to the base camps I spoke about at the beginning of the meeting. There's also the crypto local P2P platform, which will be launched this week. There's crypto trading signals, and then the Q phone. So I spoke about the QubitLife Academy, where members meet around the world to develop their personal skills and also learn from each other. The company also offers trading signals if you want. So you can buy from beginning as low as $10 for the first week. And these trading signals have been proven to have 90% success rate. Okay, it is very, very possible. We always show the results of the signals on our platform on Telegram, the official website. The company also gives you the opportunity to have a free signal for 1 whole month. You don't have to pay anything to have the signal. So if you're a trader, kindly permit me to mute Madam Dinah. All right. Madam Dinah, please, I'm trying to, okay, sure, she's unmuted. Thank you. So if you're a trader on this platform, on this meeting, you can take advantage of QubitLife doing all the hard work for you and only giving you the signals for you to trade. There's also the Q phone, and this is a mobile phone software developed by QubitLife and its quantum technology. You can see that the features of the phone is that there are no GPS, no Bluetooth, no one can hack your phone, your information is protected, and trust you me, this is not just a 3D image you are seeing here. Members of the team on WhatsApp have seen a video of this phone live and clear. Someone say live and clear. But the phone is currently limited to top management of the company, and very soon, I believe it should be open to the world. So there are lots of things going on with QubitLife, and not only about the daily profits. If you have followed me throughout this meeting, you will know that there's so much going on with the company apart from the daily profits that we think we can only enjoy from. The P2P local platform, which will be launched this week, will also allow us to send cryptocurrencies from one partner to the other in the company. You pay low fees when doing this. Today, Madam Audrey tried to buy Bitcoin, and she told me, we normally use e-currency for you. The price on e-currency for you was $32. That is so high as some transaction fees. But when the company actually opens its P2P platform, we will be having low transaction fees in sending crypto from one user to the other. I can't wait for this P2P platform to be launched. Personally, seriously, it's going to be amazing. So there's also an ultra promotion program for affiliate users. And there's also condition for receiving the promotion bonus. And so in case you are a member, you have an office, an official office. Madam Esther, please, I'll attend to you right after the meeting, okay? So please, we can have questions after the meeting. So kindly stay with me. Thank you so much. So in case you have an office in your country, you can apply for these promotion budget, where in case you want to have a function in your country, you want to have a charity program in your country, you just apply to the company and they will take care of all the costs you bear in the process. So having an office in your country is very, very simple. Any member in any country should have ranked up to rank 4, okay? So if you are on this Zoom meeting from Kenya, I know some of us are from Kenya here, South Africa, Ghana, where I'm hoping to have an office soon. You must rank up to rank 4 before the company, assist you with materials and paying partial cost of the office rent. That is amazing. We can take advantage of this and grow QubitLife in wherever you find yourself in, okay? Whichever country you find yourself in, try and grow your team with QubitLife, because you will not bear all the cost alone. The company will do you such a great favor and also bear the cost with you. I mentioned about the charity program, and today I shared in the meeting where there's a charity program in Spain. I think it should be somewhere over here, sorry. So we can see over here, there's a charity program in Spain. And so this is not just, put up here in the PDF just to make everyone believe in a company. Whatever goes on here is happening in real lifetime. There has been some charity programs in Nigeria being, organized by Mr. Geoffrey. Currently, there is a charity program once again in Spain. There are other charity programs I know personally that occurred in Tanzania. So whatever the company actually talks about is very, very true. Finally, the company wishes to thank all its, news agencies trying to promote the company. When they started, I believe no one actually believed that QubitLife will be this big. Now we have all of these big names in the crypto world talking about QubitLife, and it is all because they believe, or they personally think, whatever QubitLife is promising is realistic, it is going to help its members, and it is something that will last for a very, very long time. Personally, I'm so grateful for all of these, top names in the crypto world for mentioning QubitLife and believing in them. If they believe in them, personally, I will also believe in QubitLife. And so once again, it's very important, and I'm very happy you have stayed with me on this meeting. I have about 20 people staying with me on this meeting. I value the time you have spent with me so far, but it does not end there. All you have to do is to register your free account. Even if you are not ready to deposit or make any investment, you can register your free account and play around the website. I always talk about playing around the website, all right? Because nothing is hidden away from you in QubitLife. Transparency is what you enjoy when it comes to the company. There are personal Zoom meeting calls with top management of the company. Today, Mr. Geoffrey from Nigeria, who is a West African master distributor, had a live Zoom meeting where I was personally involved in the meeting. There were other members around the world also. There's so much going on with the company. I can't just mention it all. You can purchase the education license, as I mentioned, the corporate license. You can take part in the trading robot. You can take part in the signals the company offers. You can take part in the charity program, and even currently the newly launched gold mine, the Vision Gold program, where the company will be taking active part in gold business in Colombia. Okay, it is part of the pitch camp I mentioned to you some few minutes ago. If you remember, I mentioned that if you have a brilliant idea, you can submit it to the company. They will take a look at it, and if it meets their requirements, they will promote it big time. So the Vision Gold project was part of is part of the Pitch Camp Accelerator. Once again, I mentioned the Magic Lotto is part of the Pitch Camp Accelerator. And so it is not just a company bringing up all of these aspects just to appease us. Realistically, QubitLife is transparent. Anyone who is with QubitLife can testify to the fact that it is very transparent. So if you are tired of all the scams that are happening on the internet, trust you me, if you are tired of losing your money to all these websites that close today and tomorrow you will never find them on the internet, please, if you were referred to this meeting by someone, kindly go back to the person and register your free account and be part of the QubitLife Academy. Thank you so much. And I think at this part, I'll be taking some questions and answers. I really appreciate your time. If you have stayed with me so far on this meeting, please, if you have any question, kindly, raise up your hand and I'll be very happy to answer you. I know Madam Esther tried to ask a question, so if she's still with us, she can do so. You can also hit me up in the chat section if you have any question, or give me a thumbs up. I'll meet you and then we can have your questions also. Okay, Mr. Emmanuel is here. So Mr. Emmanuel, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Good afternoon, or whatever may be the time. I'm called Mr. Emmanuel from Germany.
Yes, sir. It's a good evening in Ghana.
Ah, definitely in Accra, I think. Yeah, I'm so happy to join this meeting this evening. I was invited by a friend.
Yes, sir.
But where I got the information about this wonderful opportunity was on YouTube. When I noticed and I followed some videos. So I have a very technical question. First thing, I have a problem. I'm scared, not that a problem, because I have a Coinbase account. Okay. I don't know how to move my money from Coinbase and deposit and to buy a license.
Okay, so yours is about buying the license, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes, okay. From Coinbase to the app. All
right. So quickly, I have a video about it on my YouTube channel. Let me just try and show you. But before that, on your account,
yeah.
I just want to show you for live. Please kindly bear with me, since this will do us all some good favor. Okay, so kindly bear with me. All right. So I want to log into my account for you to know it's real. PB IQ. And so you pay, sorry, let's enter, well. So you pay for the licenses with Bitcoin or Ethereum. Okay, so it's very, very easy. And please pay attention here if you are with me on a Zoom meeting, especially if you want to learn how to buy your digital license, please. It's very important. So if you are selecting any of these packages, okay, let's say you want to invest 100 or 500 or all the way up to platinum, and the money you have is exactly the amount needed, you click on pay now. So when you click on pay now, it will open up a space for you to tell you that you are, for example, oh, sorry, if I click on pay now right now, it will deduct from my balance, since I have a balance already of 900. So I don't want to do that, but either way, you click on pay now, and you select what is it, payment with either BTC or Ethereum. It's very easy. Now, after you select payment with BTC, which I would advise you to do, you'll be given the Bitcoin address, the company's Bitcoin wallet address. Okay. So all you have to do is to copy the Bitcoin address and head to your Coinbase and send the money you want to deposit over there from Coinbase.
Okay.
It's very, very easy. Now, remember I said that is for when you have the exact amount over here. But imagine I want to deposit $200, which is not part of the package over here, right?
Yes.
Then I would click on deposit here, not pay now. If I click on deposit, it will load where I can enter the amount I want to deposit, let's say 200 or 300, since that is not part of the packages. and I'll click on deposit. And this is exactly what you will see when you click on pay now, as I showed you before. You either choose BTC or Ethereum. You click on deposit with BTC. And over here, the company will give you the wallet address. Here is the wallet address. So you copy this wallet address, you go to your Coinbase account and you make the payment. It is very, very simple. Very, very simple. After making the payment, sorry?
One last question.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I wish to ask, you know, I'm in Germany and my Coinbase account is in euros. So am I going to change the euros to fit the dollars? Because I do accept that the 100%, the 100 license, the 100 license. Because if my Coinbase account is showing in euros, that means I need to change it to fit the dollar fine.
Yes. So on your Coinbase, it's very easy. Kindly go to settings on your Coinbase and you select country. Select USA or, select currency. You can have the opportunity to select either the country or the currency. So it will automatically convert your funds in euro to dollars in your Coinbase. It's very, very easy. So whatever amount you have in euros, it will automatically convert it into dollars in Coinbase when you select the currency at the settings on your account on Coinbase.
Is there any QubitLife charge when you transfer?
Yes. First of all, there's a customer support over here. All right. Down here, if you can see my screen. So whenever I click on that, it should give me the customer care. They are always online 24/7. So I can chat them right now. And you can see one of our representatives will be with you shortly. You are number 13 on the queue. Trust me, this will move very fast. And when it is your turn, you'll be given a chance to answer your question or ask your question. All right. There's also the Telegram page. You can head to Telegram and search for QubitLife Official, and you will see them over there. Just that you can't ask, questions over there. It's just for information about the company. All right. But for any question, please head to the customer chat box over here and ask your question.
Okay. One last question, please.
All right, sir.
Because tomorrow I wish to make a move. I wish to ask if I'm going in for the license of $1,000, should I send exactly $100 from my Coinbase to QubitLife?
Wow, that's a very nice question. All right. So once again, since I don't want to use pay now, right? I'll be using deposit. Either ways, the amount will be deposited in my account as the balance. Okay. So I always advise that because of the Bitcoin transaction or price change or volatility, the Bitcoin prices changes up and down. Yes, sometimes you can be sending 100, but the 100 will reflect on your account as 99, because of the price change. So I always advise whichever amount you want to deposit, kindly add 1% of that amount to the fee. So in case you want to deposit 1,000, you'll be doing 1,010. Sorry. 1,010. Okay. The nicest thing is that, and this is why QubitLife is so transparent. When the money is deposited in your QubitLife account, let's say as 1,009, let's say it reflects as 1,009. Let's say after the Bitcoin transaction fees and all that, it reflects as 1,009. The company will take the 1,000 to activate your package, and the remaining $9 will be credited to you as your balance.
Okay. Which is still good because it still stays in your account.
It is still saved in your account. But it is very, very stressful to send exactly 1,000 from your Coinbase, and maybe the 1,000 will reflect as 999 in QubitLife. It means you have to go through all the stress of adding just $1, which really doesn't make sense, right? So we always want to add a little bit more, let's say 1,010, so that after the company takes the money they need, the rest is still given to us as a balance. You can withdraw it anytime you want. You can, cash out anytime you want with your balance. Okay, so the company doesn't take your money. So anytime someone in my team wants to deposit 100, for example, we always deposit 102 or 101, you know, because it's, even if it reflects as 101, they will take out the 100 and the $1 will be given to you back as your balance. So you never lose out on everything.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you so much for being with me.
Thank you.
Please, is there any question for me? Else, I'll be very happy to answer every question someone has. Once again, thank you so much for staying with me, Mr. Tete, Mr. Steven, Mohammed, Michael, Jeffrey, Francis, Felix, Edmond, Bernard, Becky, Adele, Adams, everyone on this meeting still, thank you so much for being with me. I really appreciate it. But you can ask your questions if you have any or comments. There's so much going on with the company. And please, in case you want to share your link, your referral link at the menu, you come to affiliate link, all right? And then you can have the opportunity to share your link. In case you don't have any links, you click on the plus sign and you can follow this process. You just select which side you want, the left side or the right side, and you give a label, and then you click on the correct sign over here, okay? There's a masterclass group I have, which we have meetings on Friday. We talk about everything into details, especially on how to grow in QubitLife. And you know, there are so many tricks, you know, that you have to consider when you want to take this business as a referral business. So if you have bought a license, you can join me on my masterclass. You can message me or anyone who linked you to the meeting, and you'll be added to the masterclass group, okay? All right. Please, are there any more questions? I believe there are so many questions because there's so much to be asked in QubitLife. Okay, let's look at the performance of the robot. For those of us who are interested in having the free robot after purchasing the $1,000 package, all right, over here. Remember, when you purchase the $1,000 package, you receive a free trading robot. And also, I'm saving up to buy my robot this week. So hopefully I should be getting my free robot this week after I purchase. Now, to have the performance of the robot, at the menu, you click on robots. And just wait for it to load. So whenever you click on robot, you have the opportunity to see the performance of the robot in real time, all right? Okay. All right. So that is the robot for you. And these are the real-time performance of the robot. Once again, nothing is hidden away from you in this company. Nothing at all is hidden away from you in this company. So you click on statistics over here or there, and it will tell you that in the past 1 month, the robot has taken 19 trades and it has won all 19 trades. So this is an average. Remember in the presentation, I mentioned that the robot is able to average about 7% a month, if you can remember, somewhere here. Okay, we said it was able to average 7% a month over here. Okay, but clearly you can see that it is averaging 7.42% over here because it has not lost any trades so far in the past 1 month. This is the real-time statistics of the robot. It is very easy to link your robot. You only link it to your Binance account. There's a, there's a tutorial on how to trade, and this is the real-time data of the robot taking trades. There's nothing hidden away from you in QubitLife. Okay, and this is what I'm talking about, transparency. I never stop talking about transparency in this company. So kindly take advantage of the free robot. Buy your $1,000 or more package if you want to. It will do you some great favor. All right. I'm still taking some questions, so please kindly give me a thumbs up and or raise your hand, and I would meet you to ask your question. Madam Audrey, if you have something to add, let me give you the opportunity to add something in case you have.
Okay. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, Madam Audrey.
Okay, I want to talk about the upgrade. In case maybe you want to do an upgrade, like you have your 100 USDT and you want to upgrade to silver. When you do the upgrade, there won't be any robot for you. Unless if you need the robot, then you need to buy it straight. 1,000 USDT.
Yeah, very true.
So that was what I wanted to tell them. And also, you should just take you should believe in QubitLife. That's what I would say. It's an amazing company to be part of. And trust you me, when you come in and you put in a little effort, you can let the violet rain fall on you every day. At least I look into my account and I smile as I said, I think 2 days today on the platform, that I sign in with only 100 USDT, but I can boast of 3 licenses in my account now, and I have some few dollars too, which I'm happy. So when you come in, just don't look at it like just any company. This is a company that has future, that if you are partnering with it and you are serious about it, one day you'll be there and you'll be happy. And as they said in the webinar yesterday, take part in everything. Whatever comes in there, don't just lose an opportunity. There is a QDT sales. Take advantage of it. Buy a little and keep it. The gold mines, so very soon it will be open, and I think one lot is 100 USDT. Take advantage of it and all, and trust you me, one day we will surely reap big, because we are QubitLife. Thank you.
All right. So I think some our Muslim brothers on the line are messaging me privately to have their prayers. And once again, we want to appreciate every Muslim on this meeting and with your festive season. But once again, like Madam Audrey said, whenever you want to upgrade, thinking that you can upgrade and have your free robot, it's not possible. Clearly, you can see I have bronze package worth $500, but I can't upgrade because I want to have a free robot by purchasing a new $1,000 package. Okay, so that's why I'm saving up my balance and not withdrawing my balance. Some of you may think it's a bad idea, but if you believe in a company like QubitLife and how long-term and sustainable this company is, I've had this balance in my account for like what, 3 weeks now, and nothing is happening to it. The price of Bitcoin drop up and down. It's not affecting my balance over here. And I was imagining having this balance in my Bitcoin account. It would have dropped significantly, but it is safe here in QubitLife. Nothing has happened to it, and I'm happy. Okay. And so these are the reward history. Every single day we get paid. These are the withdrawals I've completed. Most of us have received our first withdrawal so far and are very excited about the company. There's so much to talk about this company when it comes to, sustainability, profitability, so much, transparency. And so all you have to do is to purchase any of these investment packages. All right. That will open you up to experience everything going on with the company. Okay. That will even open up to have the QDT. So if you think the QDT is just a fallacy, let me show you my account. And I bought 3,000 or over 4,000 worth of the QDT token of the company. Okay. And remember, I bought it when it was 1 cent. Now it's 2 cents. So obviously the, the amount I bought is actually now 100% the amount, I bought before. So this is not just any joke. And the Q chain. So let me log into my Q chain once again for you to know that it is not a joke. So if you heard me talking about the Q chain, which is the company's own blockchain services, here is my Q chain account, and everything is going on successfully. You can read more about the Q chain. Currently, people are buying more of the tokens around the world. It's on public sale currently, so you can buy it anytime. Oh, see, the price even appreciated by 10%. So it's now 22 cents. It's not 2 cents, anymore. So that's how much you can be earning when it comes to QubitLife. It is just a no-joke company. Please, I'll still be very happy to take more questions if there are. Okay, so let me just unmute everyone since we are just few for now, because some people just don't want to raise up their hands, especially Mr. Steven. So please, if you have any question, kindly unmute yourself and ask a question. If you have any question, kindly unmute yourself and ask a question. I'm still taking more questions. I hope to close this meeting by the next 5 minutes. So please. Madam Audrey always tells me I explain something so much that it's so difficult for someone to ask a question. But please, I love to answer questions. Oh my God. Okay, I have a chat. Let me see. So Becky is asking, please, how will I go about if I want to buy some of the QDT token? Okay, so you can log into your account. First of all, you must make sure that you have a minimum of $100 in your Bitcoin account. Okay. The stage where they open it up for QubitLife members to purchase is actually past now. Okay. So this is where we purchase, for free, and you could have purchased any amount. But currently, you can only purchase starting from $100. So you log into your QubitLife account, you click on QDT, you create your QChain account over here. All right. I've created mine, so I can log in anytime. But over there, that is where you'll be buying your tokens. So you can see buy tokens over here. Okay, so this is my account, my QChain account. And the balance I have over here is all there. So you can buy tokens. Wow, there's so much going on. Wow. It's been a while I even came here. Oh, that's nice. I can see my balance increasing time by time because I didn't purchase $80, QDT. I think I purchased around $70 or so. But clearly my balance is increasing time by time over here. So that's how to buy the QDT token, okay? by clicking on the buy token here. Mr. Jefferson is saying, please, I have noticed that the daily bonus is not stable. Any explanation? All right, let me just do that. So, Mr. Jefferson, in QubitLife, the company is so transparent to let you know that on the cryptocurrency market where they gain their profit, no one has, the power to earn the same kind of profit every single day. And that is what is called transparency. Because they know that they can't earn the same profit every single day, whatever profit they have in a particular day, that is the amount that you will be receiving on your investment. So today was 0.35%. So if you come here, you can see 0.35% on 500, which is the package I have over here. You do the calculation, that would be 1.75%. Yesterday was 0.39. There are other days that we have, higher investment packages at a go, 0.62, 0.9475. So whatever investment package you have with the company is very, very easy. Although the system will calculate everything for you over here, but you just do the calculation based on the percentage that the company is able to receive in a day. So that is why they don't give us any fixed income like other companies do, because they clearly understand that and they accept the fact that you can't always have the same profits every single day in your business. All right. And that's the truth. That is the truth. The profit may look so, small. The profit may look so, small. The profit may look so small in someone's, eyes, but transparency, I always say, is better than profitability. What if the company you're investing with runs away the next day? So that is why the profits are not actually the same every single day. I hope I've answered that. Every single day. I hope I've answered that. Mr. Jefferson, I hope I've answered you if you are still with us. Okay. So this is where I will be ending the meeting. If there are no questions so far, I really appreciate your time being with us. Mr. Edmond, Mr. Stephen, you are still with me. Mr. Bernard, my boss, you are still with me. Thank you so much. Mr. Ahmed, I have 8188. Wherever you are, thank you so much. Mr. Jefferson and Mr. John, as usual, our own Mr. John. Thank you so much for being with me. I really, really appreciate it. If there are no questions, then I think I'll end this meeting so that we can go ahead and purchase our digital license if we have. All right, so Mr. Jefferson, thank you for the response. Please, if you have any, if you have any misconceptions, you can head to my YouTube channel. There are some videos that I believe will help you on the channel. So you can see there was a meeting over here. Okay, Mr. John, go ahead, sir.
Oh, just want to congratulate you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Such a wonderful presentation.
God bless you, sir.
More grace to do more. We are praying that all things will be well for us, and then we also enjoy.
But so far, what's your own take about QubitLife?
Oh, well, I've joined for about a month now, and I could see as this company very sustainable. And I wish we all invest more so that at the end of this year, by all means, we will be millionaires.
It's true, sir. I really believe that too. I really believe that too.
But I know by the end of the year, some of us would have completed 10 months cycle.
Sure.
Okay, so
All right.
God willing, tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Mr. Bernard, once again, Madam Audrey, thank you so much. And have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.
Bye.
Mr. Edmond. Oh, thank you, sir.